Yo, what is up? You're listening to the Aliens Love Earth podcast, where we unite eco-conscious artists and fans around the world to heal the planet with music. First of all, I want to say welcome back. We're super happy to be here again, and of course, a happy new year to everyone listening. We wish, everyone the best, and we're also happy that you're still here. We are very, very excited for 2025. We will update you a bit on the plans for this year later in an upcoming episode. But in this episode, we're gonna listen to some music, and we have some new sections that we are introducing this year into the podcast. So we will introduce them in the next episodes bit by bit. So we have something to surprise with in the upcoming episodes. But in this episode, we do have some green scene news items that we want to share with you and have a talk about. And it's basically also conversation starters that we want to share. To just get talks going, share some inspiration, but also to hear back from you what you think about those topics, but also if you have any cool ideas or topics that are related to that, or maybe you know a cool story that you want to share with us, and then you can send that in, and then we'll make sure to share that in the next episode, and that way we can all inspire each other with stories where art meets earth, so that we can together heal the earth with art. So for this episode, we got 8 tracks by very cool indie artists that the algorithms might gatekeep from you. But before that, we have a green scene thing coming up that we want to talk about. Now, before we dive into that, I just want to say, if you're an artist and you like to get your music on the show or get a collaboration going with Aliens Love Earth, then make sure to send in your music through aliensloveearth.com/submit. And I don't know if you're following us on Instagram already, because we restore 1 square meter of landscape for every new follower. So it's free, it's only 2 clicks. So yeah, do that if you are not there already. Now let's dive into the green scene. So in the green scene, we will discuss earth or art related topics and optimally things where they come together. And we're starting this new concept with a not so nice message. It's about the wildfires that are currently in LA. So the current wildfires that are going on in California, they're absolutely devastating, and they impacted numbers of communities, including those of artists and musicians. Zachary Cole Smith, frontman of the indie rock band Div, was among those forced to evacuate, along with indie rapper Fat Tony, who lost his home. They also got fundraisers going on, and you see that like fans and supporters really start fundraisers for artists impacted there, which is beautiful, which is absolutely great. We also see the creative community mobilizing support relief initiatives. We see Benedict Frankel's charity Be Strong in partnership with the Global Empowerment Mission. They're distributing critical supplies and cash cards to those affected, for example. That's really demonstrating the power of organized aid, if you ask us. But we see also acts of heroism with individuals like Steve Guttenberg and Aston Kutcher, who are assisting in evacuations and saving homes, moving cars, things like that. And organizations like Planet Fitness and Airbnb seem to provide free services to displaced residents and first responders in the area as well. That's all great, of course, and there's no, it's not less worse for people with money in the hills, for example, who lose their house. Let that be clear. But I do want to put some extra attention on people that can't get the support that easily. There is a lot of resilience and solidarity in the artistic community in these times of crisis. And I want to check that and see how, we can help the people as well. There are like crucial groups of people there that might be undermined. Think about people that are homeless and living in the area. Think about people that are living in the poorer areas where the wildfires are, that don't have the support system or don't have the money to, build things back up themselves. Think about people with disabilities that are also influenced by this and are often having a hard time getting out of places. but also are like easier left behind, unfortunately, in these things. So I just want to do a call on like the creative community listening. If you have a little bit to spare, consider sending your support to one of the support organizations that I linked in the description of this podcast or of this YouTube video if you're watching there. There are a lot of great organizations that do work there. A couple of examples are Mutual Aid, LA Network, Los Angeles Homeless Services Authority, California Fire Foundation to help the firefighters, California Community Foundation's Wildlife Recovery Fund, thinking about all the wildlife and nature that's damaged in the fires as well. There's Direct Relief, American Red Cross, there's GoFundMe campaigns around the California wildfires up as well. I'll link to a couple of them below, but if you have some funds left, that's a way to help if you're on the other side of the world. As said, hope everyone is as safe as can be. Thoughts and hope is like definitely from our side with you over there. There's nothing else I can really add to that. But let's keep everyone in mind, also communities that are forgotten a bit, because we do see a lot of news messages with headlines about how, famous people lost their homes, which is terrible. It's not less terrible, but let's not forget the minorities who need help the most, maybe, in these times. So our thoughts are with you, for sure. Now, let's dive into some music. Because we will never drop our community tracks in our podcasts. We got a very nice selection. It's 8 tracks this week. We got music by Tankataka, Kazu Osumi, Fake Dad, Kevkov, Sunkat, Disruptive Influence, Shen Adicott, and the first track coming up is Luba Rodina. This is Too Nice. Enjoy.
Заморожена, та вціліла, знаю, то просто пощастило, наче Анастасія в єдині, мене криза замість серця, тепер криха, замість сльоз маю тільки тишу, я не здатна її полишить, замість сльоз маю тільки тишу, я не здатна її полишить. Заморожена та ціліло, знаю, то пощастило, наче анестезія діє, що ні біла, я вирата, але я не можу я вирата, але в цьому серці прірва, sway between my thighs. All I can think about is everything I gotta hide behind my hair, my clothes, as I'm stuck inside. Can you
Yes, whole bunch of music for you there. And don't worry, I'm gonna name them all in case you heard something you really love. Because this is the show where you also in 2025 will discover the music that the algorithms gatekeep from you. So, first, as said, you heard Too Nice by Luba Rodina. After that, the mystical Slavic sounds of Tankataka with Anesthesia. Then the third track you heard is Fallen Stars by Kazu Osumi. And the last track you heard just now is On Off by Fake Dad. So yeah, hope you dig this music. Let us know which one you liked the most in the comments, whether you're listening on a podcast platform or on YouTube. Or drop us a message on Instagram. We would love to hear from you. And if you're there on Instagram, give us a follow because we restore 1 square meter of landscape for every follower. So if you're not following us there already, then go and do that. It's 2 clicks, it's completely free for you, and it actually has a real life impact. As you can hear in our year in review episode, we actually did quite some square meters. I think from the top of my head, it was going towards 2,500 square meters. And that was only 2024. And this is a new year, and we're gonna do a lot together because the planet needs it. So before we dive into some more music, let's talk about nature as an artist. It was one of the favorite projects that we discovered in 2024. I remember very well, I was road tripping in Ireland when I found out about the project in the beginning of the year. And it was such a link with like Aliens Love Earth, actually. Because what the Soundwrite project does is they make nature an artist. And this results in nature as an artist being featured on tracks with big artists like David Bowie, Brian Eno, Aurora. And they also have playlists filled with nature sounds, which are great for studying, meditation, just relaxing a bit in the evening, things like that. And what they do is they collect all the royalties that nature makes either as a featured artist or as an original artist. And they use that to restore ecosystems somewhere in the world. So as you can understand, it's really a project to our heart. I will make sure to link to the Nature as an Artist playlist in the caption, in the description, wherever you're listening or watching, so that you can check those playlists out, because listening to those playlists or the songs actually has an impact and helps restore parts of the earth that are like vulnerable or damaged over the years. Yeah, and you can really see that the project is also working because Soundwrite shared that the playlist by October last year accumulated 65 million streams from 7.5 million different listeners in over 180 countries. And that should make up for around $100,000 US dollars in royalties. Now, they mentioned that they also got other income streams like private donations and organizations that supported the project. So in total, they came up to 250,000 US dollars, and that was donated to organizations that protect areas of Colombia's tropical Andes. So it's an area which is responsible for one of the highest rates of biodiversity and native species. So that music is really having an impact. It's beautiful, and we love seeing more projects where art is healing the earth. So yeah, go check out Soundright, Nature as an Artist. Search on Spotify for Nature and select artist. It's the first one, but I'll put a link in the description as well. So yeah, big shout out to Earth Present, and big shout out to Nature for being such a wonderful artist. Now let's dive into some more music from other artists, our community artists. We got music coming up by Sean Edicott, Disruptive Influence, Soonkat, but we will start with Galactic Groove by Kevkov. Yes, you heard more fantastic music by Kevkov, Galactic Groove, the first track. After that, you heard Soonkat with Pills. Disruptive Influence was the third track you heard with Brink of War. We got one more track coming in, but we're keeping that for the end of the episode since it's a bit of a soundscape. It's like a very artsy piece. It's called Cat's Eyes in Absentia by Sean Adicott. And it's like 12 minutes. So we decided to put it on the end of the episode so you can just enjoy that as a magnificent piece of art that it is. Now, I just want to say, if you're making music and you like to get your music on the show in some way, or like to collaborate with Aliens Love Earth in some way, make sure to send in your music on aliensloveearth.com/submit. That way you're on our radar and then we can get in touch about all the options. And for the next episode, we would love to hear if you have any interesting eco art news that you ran into lately, because we're always looking for some cool inspiration that we can share with the rest of the community. So just drop it in a comment on wherever you're listening, or on Instagram. Let us know through a DM and we can get it into the next episode. Of course, we'll mention your amazing support in that search. Now, for the last track, let's dive into Sean Adicott, Cat's Eyes in Absentia. We're super happy to be on again in 2025. Thanks for listening already. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk soon. See you next week. Cheers!